Alright, YouTube, it is the Bat Nerd, and welcome to a Bat Nerd Reviews. And today I'm reviewing Joker. Yes, written by Todd Phillips and Scott Silver, directed by Todd Phillips, based on the DC character Joker. And of course, it stars Joaquin Phoenix, Robert DeNiro, Zazie Beetz, and Francis Conroy. So yes, with Joker Folie A Deux around the horizon, I thought let's revisit Joker and review it again, so I'm all refreshed for it. So, as you know, this follows one of the many multiple choices, as Joker prefers it to be, of his many origin stories. This is like a character study into the Joker. So we follow Arthur Fleck, who is this guy who lives in a rough area of Gotham City. You know, he doesn't have much going on. He looks after his ill mother. He, makes what money he can. He's a clown that works for a clown agency and suffers from a condition where he can't stop laughing and breaks out in laughter. And of course, he notices that Thomas Wayne is a rich guy and feels he doesn't care about the poor, and begins to feel that, his mom had an affair with Thomas Wayne and suspects could he be a long lost son. Also, we have Robert De Niro playing Murray Franklin, his a chat show host that he idolizes in Gotham, and and has fantasies of like being friends with him and stuff. He fantasizes a lot in this, and basically we see him spiral into a hallway of mental illness. We see him go more into insanity, and then some, Wall Street guys gang up on him in the subway, and in an act of self-defense kills them. But because, they were important people, Thomas Wayne goes on TV, tells him that this is a whole murder thing, and the whole city goes nuts and riots break out, and everyone wears this clown mask because they say it was a clown that did it. And of course, we see Arthur Fleck transform himself into the Joker as he is invited onto the Murray Franklin show after a stand-up tape was caught and recorded, and basically makes a statement about how the rich don't care about the poor, how, society, is treating the mental health system, and he shoots him on TV, and that's where we fully see the Joker, and then we see him in Arkham Hospital, and of course he, still suffers from his condition. And this is set in the early 80s, because it's an origin story of the Joker, or at least one of the multiple choices. So what did I like about this one? Well, this film came out about over 5 years ago now. It, came out about 5 years ago. Wow. And I don't think anyone was expecting it to be as good as it was. Now, some people say that this film was boring, it was slow burning. It is slow burn, and it does have its boring moments, but it's just over 2 hours long. But me, I looked at this movie as a character study. How, what can go on in a person's head who's suffering from delusions and, fantasies, and, has all these gill fits and stuff. I like that, we, saw into the mind of him, seeing him become Joker and, the whole clown persona. And you kind of feel for him, you kind of feel for him in moments. He has a neighbor played by Zazie Beetz who we think he starts a relationship with, but then we realize that's just all in his mind. He's fantasizing. He loses it with his mother and kills her as well, and just spirals deeper. And Joaquin Phoenix, he lost a lot of weight for this role. He was really thin, and playing the Joker, I mean, wow. He was brilliant playing Joker. I really loved it. And of course, we got the iconic staircase scene where he's dancing around to the Gary Glitter song, which I don't know why or how they played that song, but yeah. But still, that's become quite an iconic scene, and the real place where they filmed it's kind of become like an attraction for people that are visited and stuff. And yeah, you know, this film obviously became such a hit that they've got a sequel coming out, and I believe this is the first sequel that Joaquin Phoenix is going to do, because he's never done a sequel to anything before till now. You know, a late sequel bloomer like Denzel Washington or Gwyneth Paltrow, because they never did sequels until Iron Man 2 or The Equalizer 2. So, yeah. And, oh, I also have my Joker shirt on, you can see there, for this review. So, yeah. I will admit there were moments where I thought it was boring and not much happened. There were moments that did drag a bit. But other than that, I did enjoy the movie, and watching it again all these years later, preparing for the next one, yeah, I'm glad I gave it a revisit, and I do recommend it for you Joker fans out there. So yeah, what will happen? Well, we know that in the sequel he's gonna meet his love interest Harley Quinn, who's gonna be played by Lady Gaga, and we'll see a new take on that character. So, anyhow, Joker, what am I gonna rate this one? You know what, I will probably give this 4 batarangs out of 5. 4 batarangs out of 5 for Joker. So, yeah, that's it for this Batman Reviews. Have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and to hit that notification bell. I have been the Bat Nerd and this has been Bat Nerd Reviews. So until next time, Bat Nerd out.